Hey everybody, welcome to another status report where we review the past and look to the future. This time around the sun, we're going over November and looking towards December. Already, it's almost the end of the year and the start of the next year. Holy crap. Where did the year go? That's an honest question. What happened? I was playing the Dead Space remake and I blinked and now we're here in December. What the crap happened? Whoa, time, man. Slow down, please. But let's do what we do, how we do, right? And look back at November 2023. Naruto X Boruto Ninja Storm Connections Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Crap, I messed it up. Ninja Storm Connections. We played that, finished the special story DLC. It was fun time. It was really good. We also got through High on Knife, the High on Life Knifey DLC. That was an experience, is the best way I can describe that. Yeah. Also continued Alan Wake 2, as well as started Starfield, which Starfield is a Bethesda RPG. Take that as you will. I'm enjoying both Alan Wake 2 and Starfield. If you want to catch up on those two Let's Plays and keep up with them as they're going on, spoilers for what's happening in December, the links will be in the pinned comment, as well as the links to the playlist for Ninja Storm Connections and High on Life, because High on Knife is the DLC for High on Life, so it's in the High on Life playlist. Makes sense to me. I'm not going to create... Look, it's 2 videos. I'm not going to create a separate playlist for, like, two videos. That's just silly. That's just... Although I'm sure there's a playlist on the channel that's got, like, 1 video. Whatevs. But let's look towards December now. Basically going to be a catch-up month, right? Not ketchup, the condiment you put on french fries and burgers and hot dogs, but a catch-up month. Basically getting to things that I didn't get a chance to get to during the year. There's a plan here, but if you know me, card subject to change is my favorite phrase in all of history because it fits. The guarantees, the guaranteed things happening are finishing up Alan Wake 2, because I feel like we're near the end of it. I think we're near the end of it. Maybe. Depending on if you can go back and do the stuff with Alan's point of view. Well, I'll go over this at the end of this month when we go over my Game of the Year stuff. It's got a weird mechanic where you go to the janitor's closet and you can swap between characters. I don't like it because it kind of takes you out of the main story to go play his point of view. We're gonna finish up Alan Wake 2, and then we'll see how we go, right? We'll finish up the main story with Saga, and then see what the hell we can do. Starfield will continue. Like I said, it's a Bethesda game. I spent the first 4 hours of the game doing side quests and not even looking at the main quest. So, yeah, it took me about 4.5 hours to actually complete the first main quest. So that should tell you how that Let's Play is going to go. But we're going to play it through December. If we get to the end of it in December, hey, Mazel Tov, we did it. If not, I'm not going to worry about it, right? We'll continue playing it as much as we want because I genuinely like it, right? Those are the 2 guaranteed playthroughs, as well as the anniversary event, the biggest one I ever did or will ever do. Probably that one because we haven't done it yet. I made that announcement video about, oh my god, it's the biggest anniversary event I will ever do. That's what it's titled. So we got a clip. Yeah, that's starting December 1st, which is tomorrow. When this video goes up, it's November 30th. So December 1st is tomorrow. Borderlands. Hunting achievements in Borderlands. We're going to be getting every achievement in that game. That's going to be a weekend series. That's going to be a series on the weekend while we play Alan Wake 2 and Starfield on the weekdays. So yeah, it's just starting on the 1st because we get a kickoff and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I look forward to getting back into the Borderlands series as a whole. I haven't played Borderlands 1 since 8 years ago when this channel started. So it'll be fun getting back into it, replaying all the games that I haven't played in years. It's gonna be a blast. I hope you join and enjoy it. Those are the 3 guarantees. Those are 3 guaranteed Let's Plays, right? Catch up. We're catching up. I never beat Resident Evil 4. We're gonna start a brand new Let's Play because the game lied, the devs lied, when they said, oh yeah, the hardest difficulty is more like the original Resident Evil 4 on GameCube difficulty. They lied. It is nowhere near that easy. It is the most difficult thing you can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename the Resident Evil 4 playlist. We're gonna rename it as like hunting achievements in Resident Evil 4 2023, whatever the hard difficulty achievement is, right? And we will return to that at a later date, right? I won't delete that save file, but at a later time in the future, we'll return to that Let's Play and continue that journey to get that achievement at the very least, right? But we will restart Resident Evil 4 on the normal difficulty, have a good time, experience it with open eyes, and not have a bad time. That's the important part, I think. So we're gonna catch up on that. The Callisto Protocol DLC dropped earlier this year, or sometime mid this year, sometime. It dropped sometime, I don't remember when. It's the last thing that series will ever have because Glenn Schofield left Striking Distance because the Callisto Protocol failed. The failure.
We have a winner.
It died hard. So we're gonna check out how that story ends. It's not a very long one from what I understand. How long to beat Callisto? I can spell Callisto. Final transmission is about 3 hours. So, the Rushed is about 2 hours. Yeah, let me just check my notes here. High on knife. Or not, no, come on, you can do it. Come on, I believe in you. How long to beat? Yeah, they said the average time to beat High on Knife was 2.5 hours. We beat it in under 2. So yeah, we'll probably be able to get through Callisto Protocol in like 2 episodes. So we're gonna check it out, see how that story ends. That is a plan, right? Again, Borderlands, Alan Wake 2, Starfield are the guaranteed things. Resident Evil 4, Let's Play, Callisto Protocol DLC, those are all tentative, right? Those will also be on the weekend, maybe. If we finish Alan Wake 2 really soon, then Resident Evil 4 will take its place, just because that's going to be a longer Let's Play. Callisto Protocol DLC, though, that's definitely a weekend thing. Outside of that, I would like to get to Amnesia Rebirth just to get to Bunker. Bunker came out this year, and people were like, holy shit, it's the greatest horror game ever made. So I'm curious. I'm extremely curious about that. So I want to get to that, but I don't want to skip over Rebirth. Because up to this point, we've played Dark Descent, we played Justine, we finished Machine for Pigs. We might as well just do everything, right? Might as well get through Rebirth and Bunker, but those are quite lengthy. Rebirth is 8.5 hours. Bunker's 5 hours? That's it? Holy shit. Okay. Dark Descent was 8 hours as well. We beat it well before that, I believe. So, maybe we'll get to them both. Right, that's why I say, like, there's like only a couple guaranteed things here. We'll try to get to those. Those might be the back half of the month. That's fine. Outside of that, maybe the return of weekly Overwatch show, or WoWs for short. I want to jump into Ranked for the first time in my life. I've never played Overwatch Ranked, and supposedly with this next season, they are revamping the entire rank system. So it should be better, including like, oh, if you're solo queuing, you're going to be matched up against other solo queue people 95% of the time. Maybe you'll run into a couple duos. That's about it. So I want to get my gold guns. I want to get some gold guns. So we'll see about that. It also looks like they made it easier to get the points, the league points to get the gold guns easier. I think it's like you play 10 games and you get points, but if you win a game, that counts as 3 games, so you would technically only need to win like 3 games to get the points. It's very weird. No, it's not weird. It's a lot better than it was. So we might be checking that out. And that's probably it. That's pretty much it, right? That's another weekend thing. So you got 4 things on the weekend, and then Alan Wake 2, Starfield on the weekdays. Again, if Alan Wake 2 finishes, we'll we'll promote Resident Evil 4 to main roster, I guess. And then probably Amnesia Rebirth will be on the weekends. Everything is flux though, right? Because I could sit down and record one more episode of Alan Wake and be like, oh, that's the ending. Okay, cool. And that's it. It's over before the first full week of December even starts. But, we'll have to see, right? The only guaranteed things, like I said, Alan Wake 2, Starfield, and Borderlands. So, that'll do it for this status report. If you're excited for anything that's going to be happening, and like I said, Game of the Year is also going to be like the last day, maybe. Probably, what's the calendar look like? Morty, open your mind. Probably the 30th. Yeah, we'll pencil in the 30th for the end of the year videos. My personal Game of the Year. I don't say guaranteed. That's not it. My personal Game of the Year, as well as the music that I've listened to this year. It's not gonna be my favorite album of the year, a music of the year, like I did like a couple years ago. That ended in a fiasco. And like multiple, like 5-way tie for my favorite album of the year. So we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna talk about the music that I listen to. And maybe you can pick up some bands that you'd never thought of, right? Or I'll pull back the curtain on things that I've listened to. I'll be like, whoa, I didn't know he listened to that stuff. I thought he was just a metalhead. I didn't know he was listening to Kim Dracula. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. I've listened to a lot of stuff this year. And it's not just gonna be albums, full-fledged albums. Like, there's gonna be like, oh, this band didn't release anything full this year, but I listened to their singles a lot. So let me talk about it. So that's what those are gonna be. But if you're excited for any of this, super kick that like button, check out my channel for more videos I've done. Like I said, in the pinned comment, Storm Connections, High on Life, Alan Wake 2, and Starfield Let's Play playlists will be there. Check them out. Go catch up, or go watch from beginning to end. And until next time, bye.
Come on. Time. Come on. Here. Take this. See. Time to get serious. Here. See you. Water. Take this. It's time! It's time! It's time! Wood-style hidden jutsu! Deep forest emergence! Let me show you some dignity as your brother.
We have a winner!
I will let no one harm the Hidden Leaf Village.